What should you never buy cheap? I used to work for a company that made cheap extension cords. They were the kind you see in dollar stores. We would get the cords from China and then put the plugs on them in our factory. The cords were supposed to be able to handle 15 amps, but they were so thin that they could barely handle 5 amps. If you tried to use them with anything that needed more power, they would overheat and melt. We knew this was a problem, but our boss didn't care. He just wanted to make money. He would tell us to keep making the cords, even though we knew they were dangerous. One day, I decided I couldn't take it anymore. I went to the boss and told him that we needed to stop making the cords. I told him that they were a fire hazard and that someone was going to get hurt. The boss just laughed at me. He said that no one was going to get hurt and that I was just being paranoid. I quit my job that day. I couldn't work for a company that was putting people's lives at risk. A few months later, I saw a news story about a house that had burned down. The fire was caused by one of our extension cords. A family of 4 died in the fire. I felt so guilty. I knew that if I had stayed at the company, I could have stopped it from happening.